Rock on Beer viewers, happy Homebrew Wednesday. That is a cat, and there's another cat over there. We're not here to talk about cats. Yeah, hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I can't remember the last time I did a Homebrew Wednesday. Oh, it was the New Year's thing. Okay, so it hasn't been that long. One actually concerning homebrew has been a while. Cat, more cat. Ooh, she's impatient to do what we're gonna do. So, I have, you saw the brew day footage, put that out I think Monday, and stop moving the tripod. Yeah, so this is the black IPA, the disastrous black IPA, although in the end it seemed to turn out okay. 1070 wort was actually really clear. There was a lot of gunk at the bottom, but Grainfather is really good at filtering. Like once the hops jam up the little filter in the bottom there, it really filters good. So it took a really long time to get it in here, but it was pretty clear when it went in. So no real problems with overfilling the Grainfather, other than the fact that I got just dismal efficiency. I think 9 plus kilos of grain getting a 1070 beer. That's I was too sad to go and calculate the efficiency, but it's not great. It's probably low 60s, if not even lower. Anyway, though, you know what? I had to use that grain up. It's gone now, and I've got a beer, so who cares? Yeah, we're gonna take a sample. I'm gonna confirm that it's done fermenting, and then we're gonna dry hop. So let's take a look at that. This has got to be the best part about this thing. Well, okay, maybe not the best part, but it is awesome. Oh, this is why I always put a towel down. Leaked out a little bit. Now the cat is very interested in drinking. So, wow, it's a lot of bubbles and stuff still in there. Let's. I'm gonna wait until that settles out a bit, and then I'll take the reading. Looks like 1011. It kind of looks like 1010 on the video, but it's just a little over the mark. So it's like 1010 and a half. I'm gonna call it either 1010 or 1011, and I'm also gonna call it done. All right, we're back. Here's the sample in a little glass. There's a lot of yeast. There's some yeast still in suspension. I'm not gonna say a lot. There's more than I'd like, but actually less than I imagined there was gonna be, because I don't really have a way to cold crash this at the moment. Considering after I put the dry hops in, trying to put it out on the landing outside the apartment, which gets quite cold, but at the same time, at this point, I really don't like moving it. So I don't know what I'll do, but there we go. It's okay clear. It smells nice. It's got that black IPA kind of smell without dry hops. It's slightly roasty. There's a little bit of hops, that Equinox kind of peppery hoppiness. There is some booziness though. I was kind of afraid. We were fermenting a little higher than I would have liked with such a 1070 starting. Would have liked to have started low and ramped up, but again, until I can get some temperature control for this beast that actually works, I will. That's just a pipe dream. There's a lot of yeast. Yeah, I'm tasting a lot of yeast in it. Boy. Other than the yeast, it's got a pretty nice taste. It's got a much firmer bitterness than I would have thought it was going to have. but that might mellow out a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually not sure I'm gonna dry hop this tonight. I might let it chill out. Try and move it to an even colder part of the house overnight, and see if I can't get a little bit more of that to drop out before I dry hop. But yeah, it's good. It's pretty decent so far. I have coming up. I was gonna make a grain to glass. I did the Todd the X-Man clone, and the beer didn't turn out exactly how I thought it was gonna be. So I think I'll do the brew day footage, and then I'll do maybe a post-mortem afterwards. I know I say that a lot, but this beer suffered from brewing near the holidays, so I didn't have as much time to give it the TLC it deserved, but it's still a decent beer. But I'll be doing a video on that, I think this weekend ish, and I'll be dry hopping this thing, and then I think I'm gonna brew something this weekend, maybe just one of those quick extract batches that I had talked about. I've got this. Oh, this is all DME here, and I've got those kind of New England. But not New England as in, but New English hops that I think I'm gonna do a beer up, because I've got some space in the kegerator, so might as well keep it filled with beer. But yeah, that's gonna be my Homebrew Friday, Homebrew Wednesday, Homebrew Friday. It's Tuesday actually, so now I've mentioned Homebrew Wednesday, Friday, it's Tuesday. Anyway. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna probably let this hang a couple more days before I dry hop it, so apologies that you don't get to see a big hop dump here at the end of the video. But until next time, cheerios.